What's up, guys? Welcome to what is essentially the final episode of Minecraft Story Mode Season 2, at the very least for now. I'm really hoping it's just like the first season, where they released the 5 games that were actually on the disc, then additional 5 more episodes after that. They were extras, you had to pay for them. Hopefully they will release that at some point in the near future, but at the very point they have not released any information about any additional content they're going to release. So I'm just going to start episode 5 here. Funny thing is, I got a little bored and went back and sort of hit refresh on episode 1, which completely refreshed the story mode, which is okay anyway. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. If things just seem different, that's just the way it is. But I've already played episode 5, so I know exactly how it ends, just like I have done with every other episode. So I'm just going to do things that I did differently the first time I played it. So you will see me, as every other episode, me doing things that you wouldn't traditionally do, because I'm basically zigging where last time I zagged. It's simple as that. So this episode, we finally take on the admin. Now, we have this password, which we have to enter in some sort of terminal. I'll just let you watch this little cutscene here and see what happens.
There is a key difference between a good friend and a bad one. Good friends do what you ask. They enjoy what you make for them. They never betray you. Jesse is a perfect example of what we call a bad friend. Other bad friends include, in no particular order, Fred and Zara. Ultimately, all losers who refuse to appreciate the gifts they've been given. Now me, I won't stand for ingratitude, so I took my gifts away. Oh, but then, just when I thought I'd found a promising new friend, such a disappointment. That is when I had a brilliant idea. The perfect way to weed out the bad friends from the good. To be appreciated. I became Jesse. I was right, of course. The plan worked immediately. Jesse's good friends flocked to me. The better Jesse. And now Jesse is trapped underground forever. One more ungrateful loser buried away. The saddest part of all, really, is that Jesse will never get to see how much better I've made Beacon Town. Oh, yes!
So if you recall, last time we actually left with Radar. This time we left with all the civilians, which is the very first time I played it. That's just one of the few things that have sort of changed. The storyline is randomly generated now because I restarted episode 1 and thus the entire storyline.
Lucky thing that the admin didn't think to fortify these tunnels into town. Speaking of fighting admins, I can't help but wish we still had Zara around. I know she was a little much, but having an ex-admin on our side seems like it could have come in handy.
Oof, I guess. She still scared me, though.
Glad to be rid of her. Sarah helped us in her own way.
I, for one, am glad to have her behind us.
Well, I'm sure there are people out there who would say the same thing about us.
She's gone.
Yeah, sure. Maybe Zara's lucky being where she is right now. She's not currently marching towards a fight with the admin.
I'm just glad that friends of Fred stayed at the entrance to that heck mouth. This is far too dangerous for them.
Yeah. Jesse, when Romeo finds out what we're trying to do, we've seen what he does. I don't want to end up like Fred. I don't want Beacon Town to be like Zara's town. We've seen so many terrible things that Romeo's done. I just can't even handle thinking about that happening to the others. To our home.
Yes, things look impossible. And they might be.
Yeah, he's
but
basically
I
a
believe
god.
in all of us. Look how far we've come. Look at all the impossible we've already done. We can do this. I know it seems hopeless, but we can't give up now. There are people up there counting on us, and we are not going to let them down. Hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Let's do it.
Woo! My, that was loud.
Here we go.
Even Jesse's armor is different as well. So Fred couldn't necessarily develop a weapon that would kill the admin in one hit. Instead, he only had enough time to develop a weapon that would basically take away his powers, but not all at once. It's got to take some time to actually do it. It's like he's got a thing for lava. Lucas's reading has been cancelled by the looks of those posters. So the admin's
What do you
got
guys
a
want
little
to bet
carried
that's
away.
where the primary terminal is?
The giant floating tower with no clear entrance? Yeah, probably.
We gotta find a way up there.
Might be a good idea to hit the map shop. Regroup, get some supplies.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yes, look the chaos that the admin has
Guys,
done.
admin! And he's with Axel and Olivia.
We gotta hide.
Typical. Heading exactly where we wanted to go.
Then I guess we just can't get caught.
Why exactly are we having a whole festival devoted solely to you?
Do we really have to go up on stage with you in front of everyone?
Enough! You two are going to need to do a lot less talking and a lot more agreeing if you want to be a part of Beacon Town.
Not so sure I do, actually. In fact, we were just about to head home.
I'd be very careful if I were you guys, or there might not be a home to go back to at all. It's just so easy for something bad to happen to a town. Like Champion City, for example.
Oh, this is a total dick move.
And boom!
Oh, shit.
No!
Pardon the foul language.
I had hoped there was still a chance of redeeming Romeo. Now I'm not so sure.
Champion City. He blew it up. Just to make a point.
Yeah. He's a monster. Through and through. And he needs to be put down.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I mean, this guy is incredibly powerful. He just blew up a city
Now,
to make a
how
point.
about you run along and get that fireworks show ready for the big keynote? Hey?
Yes, admin. Jesse. I think the admin's distracted.
Yeah. We should go grab Axel and Olivia while we have the chance. What? You were always so worried about Champion City, and now... one less thing to worry about.
My friends and my people, they're gone.
He just killed our
Olivia!
entire city.
Axel! Oh my gosh! I knew it! I just knew it!
Whoa, am I seeing double?
Shh. Jesse, what is...
Come on, I'll explain everything. but we have to get off the streets.
To the map shop. Quick.
I mean, that was crazy. He just blew up that entire city and killed them. I thought that a lot of people would have survived. He just like destroyed a bunch of buildings, but no, he's actually killed
I don't know what to say.
a lot of people.
Admins? A world beneath the bedrock?
Yeah, I still think you made that part up.
I mean, I'm relieved that the Jesse out there isn't the real you, but nobody else knows that. What if everyone in Beacon Town turns on you? I mean, with what just happened outside, Axel and I almost did.
And we're your oldest friends. I mean, if we couldn't tell,
Look, the admin is good, but he's not good enough to have everyone fooled, right?
It's a pretty good Jesse impression. I mean, a totally evil version, but yeah.
But you said there's a way to stop this guy, right? Petra.
Same old loner Petra.
Stella sucks even when she's on our side, but nobody deserves that. Ever. Her whole city. Gone. In an instant. It's insane.
Add it to the list of horrible things the admin's gonna pay for. I'm so glad you guys are okay.
Did Jesse tell you about the potato yet?
The what?
In the underneath, we got our hands on something called a word of passage. Hashtag potato451. I know it sounds weird, but it's supposed to take away the admin's powers for good.
That'll be payback for what he's done to our poor shop. Come on, hopefully it's not a complete wash.
Is it even safe to hide out in here?
Yeah, it used to be the safest place around.
It's been ransacked once. Whoever did that might come back again.
Comforting.
Getting into that tower won't be easy. Hopefully, there's still something useful in here.
Everyone, take a look around. Shout if you find anything.
While you guys do that, I'm gonna keep watch.
Okay, finally we can just, interact with the environment. Wow, I mean, the admin is insanely powerful. He just blew up that city by snapping his fingers. He completely bedrocked over his last world and rebuilt a new world on top of that. Now, I don't know exactly how far his powers go. As you know, there's a lot of, people from other worlds, other universes, things like that, is he just as powerful as those? Does he interact with the other worlds, or is he just exclusively to this one? Who knows? But perhaps he goes from, alternate realities. Yeah, actually, because there was that Blood Ox dude. Yeah, he must go to every world and find these people. But I'm just trying to think, the Bedrock world that was, covered over, was that this one? Because they were in this fiery world and then it just got covered over. I don't think so, actually, yeah. Now, I think the actual world where the prison was, that was the actual land, and then, of course, underneath the prison was that entire world where he bedrocked over. Anyway, let's start interacting. We gotta, deal with the admin.
Hey, you two.
What's up, Jesse?
They look very different. They're more mature and more detailed as well. I need to get back. Why are you guys here? Where's Lucas? I know what happened to Lucas. He is gone. As simple as that. He's hiding from the admin. He doesn't believe that... Well, he believes that Jesse has turned. The admin's powers have made Jesse, corrupted, and thus is planning a revolt against Jesse.
What brought you both back to Beacon Town?
Yeah, we heard something weird was going on.
Had no idea how weird until we saw the lava, though.
You two haven't seen Lucas around, have you? We got separated when the admin zapped us to his prison.
No, he's just been missing.
Kinda went underground.
I'm sure he's okay, though.
I'd actually forgotten that Lucas was with us at the ice tower, and that he never actually showed up at the prison. I had not made the connection that Lucas was not at the prison. I guess the admin just let him go, maybe? Did the admin reveal anything?
When you thought the admin was me, did he tell you anything? About a terminal, maybe?
No, the guy's a jerk. Never answered a single question.
He does spend a lot of time in that floating tower, though.
Would she never let us go to?
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay. We'll be here, keeping an eye out.
So this place was ransacked. I'm assuming it's just like a lot of the town has been ransacked. A lot of people just tried to escape while they can. Now, hopefully the people who did try to escape managed to escape. Because, you know, as Olivia said, that she had, you know, gotten word that something fishy was going on down at Beacon Town with all the lava and stuff, so people have gotten the word out. Pull the lever. Wings.
Hey, Jack!
By the tides, I'd almost forgotten about that stash.
Are these...
Not really a stash.
Elytra wings? Those are super rare.
Yeah, got him one time when I made a trip to the end. Nothing better for gliding.
What was that?
So they're new to the Minecraft universe as far as, you know, additions. They don't want to add that many new additions to the Minecraft universe because they don't want to change the atmosphere of the game too much, but they have what they've done, which is very little, is still very good, including the wings. The wings are, you know, allow people to glide. Not fly, mind you, just glide.
Luna! You made it!
I never doubted it.
I guess I deserved that.
You left me there to die.
But how did you get out of that prison?
Because I broke them out!
Ivor! What on earth were you just doing, hanging out up there?
Jesse, I'm a ninja. Where else would I be?
That is a nice outfit, Ivor.
I know. Thank you!
Oh my gosh. Do you know who that is? That is Ivor, founding freaking member of the Order of the Freaking Stone. That is a legend, standing in front of us, Nurm, within arm's reach.
Hey, you're pretty legendary yourself, Jack. Just play it cool around him.
Right, cool. Cool. I can do cool.
Yeah, can we do cool?
Ivor, right? Sup?
Yes, I am Ivor. And you are?
They call me... the Stab Walker. Yeah, that's the nickname.
Yes. Hi. Hello, strange stab person. Anyway, I am happy to report that your plan for the admin worked perfectly. He fell for my deception hook, line, and sinker. Story about you rotting away in prison forever? Big success. And after the admin's appetite for Jesse's destruction was satisfied, I returned to the prison by cover of night to free your friend from that cursed place. I was surprised, but this animal is quite the escape artist. I may consider naming her my apprentice, though she will need a mask.
You saved us all. I'm sorry we left you.
Wasn't too bad after all, huh, Luna? You got a daring rescue and everything. Now that the team is back together, Ivor, we need to stop the admin. We're supposed to use our word of passage at the primary terminal.
Jesse thinks it's up in the tower.
Yes, I believe that's exactly where it is. I've heard him reference such a thing several times. No one thinks to check for eavesdropping ninjas. I have learned a lot of information that way.
I'm glad it's easy to find, but it's floating. Up in the air.
Indeed! Which, poses a problem, perhaps?
You sure we can't, like, reason with this admin guy? You know, talking out?
You? Wanting to talk it out?
Jesse taught me to keep the explosions in Boomtown.
You're kidding, right? After everything I've told you about him? You still think we could just talk to him?
I don't know, I just... Look,
I don't know.
you know, you taught me how to talk about things more. I don't know.
You are way more reasonable than the admin, Axel. I'm formulating a plan. We just need a distraction.
Maybe a distraction like Jesse's big speech at the start of JesseCon?
That sounds great, but elytra wings don't exactly go up.
They do with fireworks.
Nurm, think you could get me a map of Beacon Town?
Let's go over the plan. This is actually quite epic, this scene here.
Here's the plan. Like Jack said, we need fireworks.
Which the admin has stockpiled backstage at the event!
Wait, isn't Stella in charge of fireworks for this thing?
Perfect. We'll never get backstage without Fireworks Guild uniforms, so we find Stella and she shows us where they are. I'll grab them. We suit up, and boom, backstage passes. Once we're there, we swipe some fireworks.
Wait, what am I doing?
You're going to be getting me a bucket of water. We'll get to that. While we're getting the fireworks, Axel and Olivia will distract the admin.
Are you sure I can't just blow up the stage? That would be distracting.
Axel?
Then, we wait until the big fireworks finale.
The what?
It's Romeo. I promise you there will be a huge fireworks finale. Petra and Jack will wait in the order hall. The second those fireworks go off, I go airborne. Once I land, I use the bucket of water to create a waterfall.
Oh, I was wondering what it was for.
Then, the three of us will head into the tower and use hashtag Potato451 to strip the admin of his powers before he even knows we're there. See? Piece of cake.
That might just be the best crazy I've heard in a while.
Jesse, this could work.
Explosions, excitement, explosions. I love it!
This all starts with getting Stella to help us, though.
Yeah, she's pretty tight with that admin guy.
Is she a friend of yours?
She did seem kinda awful.
She's always trouble.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that
Can't
one.
trust her. The admin.
After everything we've been through,
Even when Stella has the best of intentions, she's still a problem.
that's an understatement.
Well, Stella does know where the Fireworks Guild uniforms are. I could follow her to them, and then we wouldn't have to talk.
Great. Can I say how much I don't like this plan?
You can, because you're staying here. Only Jesse stands a chance on the streets because Jesse is the admin!
You don't exactly look like the you we saw earlier. You'll have to change.
Engage. No one even looked away.
Stella is the worst, so be careful, alright?
I think Jesse should be more worried about the admin showing up during this plan. Good luck, friend.
One serving of admin coming up. I can do this.
I kind of wish Telltale Games actually did a Resident Evil game. That'd be kind of interesting, because the Resident Evil is a franchise. Other game companies can get a hold of the storyline and create games. So if Telltale Games
Time to
actually
find Stella.
got the rights to produce a Resident Evil game, that would be so awesome. I would go crazy. Boof.
Uh-huh. This place just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Sure does. People are just afraid, yet, you know, they're putting on these fake smiles. Hey, pressure plate, remember that?
There. And there? What the?
I can't remember which one I went down the last time. Yeah, I went down that one, because that's the pig dude. Let's go talk to the guard. Remember, we're the admin. We'll just, you know, stroll straight in.
Oh, your greatness! I've searched everywhere for you. Stop there! I present to you the newest JessieCon volunteers. They await your orders. Not the brightest quartet in the bunch, but, well, they're golems, so just give them an order and they'll do whatever you need.
You have to ask. Send them to their posts.
Right. I am so sorry to have disturbed you over such a small matter. You heard our mighty leader. To your posts!
Uh-oh. Surprised nothing's blown up in my absence. Keep your eyes peeled for unhappiness. Phew. Okay.
Everyone put on
so
a
he
fake
just
smile.
pops in whenever he wants to. I better find Stella fast, before the admin finds me.
So it turns out the admin's been talking to a lot of citizens around town and making them do things that they really don't want to do. What's that? Ocelot poster. Obey me!
An ocelot? What is that for?
People just took off. Hey, Stella. She wasn't here before.
Stella! Wait!
No. Lawrence? Lawrence? I mean, you could totally call me Stella, though.
I'm actually looking for Stella. Blonde hair, looks kind of, well, like you, but not. Have you seen her?
No clue, bro. Maybe try the order hall? All the bigwig bros hang there doing their bigwig bro business, telling us all what to do.
Ho-ho! So there you are, because if you go straight to that Stella, you meet actually Stella, but I was expecting that might be Stella too. As you can see, she's walking off as soon as I get close. Looks like I missed a big part with the pig dude. You remember at the very start of the game, episode 1, you could help name the pigs? That was supposed to be like doing Ruben's part in the festivities. He asked, the admin requested that guy slaughter his pigs so that everyone could have pork chops. Okay, Beacon. Nell's from another world, as you,
Yo,
you may
Jesse,
not know.
dude, just unveiled the new statue you built. Yeah, it's got character. Yeah, I kind of liked the old one, but whoa, hey, I mean, you know what? This one is totally rad. I cannot keep my eyes off it.
The last time I changed it back,
kind of feels like it's like
and the
following
admin
me
didn't like
sometimes,
it.
though. You know.
The admin's about to show
It
up.
is pretty great, isn't it? I wouldn't change a thing.
Ja, sure. Go with your gut, totally.
There we go. And the admin would see it and get pissed that the statue.
Whoa! What?
Run. Let's see if Nell gets taken away anyway.
I just came by to once again admire the update I did to my paltry first attempt at a statue. I really feel it's some of my best work.
Yup, coolio. Just keeping it the way it is forever. Yeah.
Keep it, hanging, Nelly dude. Catch you on the flip side.
So, Nell ran away. Last time the admin just sort of booped her out of existence. Well, not booped her out of existence. The admin's been sort of taking people. Anyone who doesn't really follow in line gets removed, if you will. Look at the beacon. If you remember from the first episode, this was all colours, different colours. Now it's just red. Order of the Stone. What is this, anyway? I've got a kiosk. Stella!
Stella. I wanted one thing from you. More fireworks and banners.
It's not my fault. I'm understaffed.
Then hire more people. Force them and script them. I don't care. JessieCon will be the greatest thing this town has ever seen, or I will personally ensure you pay the price.
Where the heck am I supposed to get more people?
Bingo. That's our ticket in. It's now or never. Perfect. Now we can...
Oh, gravel. Where are those extra Jessie banners? Oh!
Stella!
Jessie! Back so soon. Since when do you... You're not the admin, are you?
Come on, of course I'm the admin. I'm absolutely, completely, totally the admin.
Jessie! I knew it!
Keep your voice down, all right?
I am so glad you're back. Pretending to be the other Jessie's loyal servant has been exhausting. Wait, why am I just finding out now you're back? Don't you trust me, Jessie? I thought you'd move past your competitive nature with me. I am part of your core gang. I hate being left out of the loop like this. Surely you have a reason I'm not seeing.
We couldn't risk the admin finding out I was back. The fewer people who knew, the better.
I understand. Whatever it takes to thwart that maniac. Man, I can't believe I almost worked for him. Gives me the willies. Ugh.
Look, Stella. I need these uniforms to defeat the admin. I don't have time to explain all the...
No problemo, friendo. Carry on with your top secret mission. I won't spill anything to the admin. I happen to be an excellent actor. I shall get into character.
Let's just, separate, okay?
Roger that. Exeunt stage left!
Oh, Stella. Everyone monster turn.
And of course, as Jessie, I've got my best friends, Olivia and Axel, with me, don't I? Who are you?
Yes, thanks, Jessie. We love being your best friend. Don't we, Axel?
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Totally. You know, I don't think he does.
The resemblance is uncanny. It's amazing.
More like terrifying.
What's wrong, Benta?
The admin. He's right there. Right in front of me. All the suffering he's caused. Killing Fred. Inflicting sorrow on my people. He's so close. I could just charge the stage and take my justice now. Standing here idly. Seeing that smile somehow makes it even more unbearable.
It'd be useless. There aren't any weapons that can even touch him right now. Our only hope is getting that word of passage up to the tower.
You're right. Attacking him now would only doom us all.
And as Jesse, your Jesse, I'm glad we
Let's go to work.
can come together to celebrate. Of course, it was mandatory, but I sensed that you wanted to come anyway. So thank you for understanding just how important I am to you.
No one permitted back here except... Fireworks Union, huh? Jeez, well, get back there then.
Thank you. Now we can get to our jobs that we're totally qualified to do.
I'll find a bucket and report back. Good luck. I hope you can pull this off.
What the? There's no fireworks. Just stuff.
Come on.
To make the
Who plans a
fireworks.
convention with no fireworks? That's like planning a birthday party without, you know, any fireworks.
Why can't it ever be easy?
Please. When has it ever been easy?
Easy or not, I can't help but notice that we still don't have any fireworks.
I guess we'll just need to make some.
There has to be enough supplies to craft some paper around here. Then, all we need is gunpowder and a fireworks star. Oh, that would really add some flash. We'll keep a lookout on the exits and stage.
Alright, now we can actually interact again. You know, I just really figured out the admin is just incredibly lonely. He's by himself constantly. Everyone who he friends, he ends up pushing away. I mean, he's literally taking over Jesse's life because everyone loves Jesse. And eventually they'll all sort of suck. I mean, he's pushing them away as well, so...
All of Beacon Town has improved from the moment I ascended as your leader. The sky is brighter. Cows are happier. Pie is sweeter. I actually don't even think it's possible for you to thank me enough.
Punch.
Ooh,
so it's like
sugarcane.
paper. It's like paper, gunpowder, and like a nether star or something. Poke.
Hope this isn't stupid. Gunpowder! Perfect!
What's in this chest? Dun 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 dun! Dirt. It's just dirt. Then we just need a nether star. Oh no, fireworks stars they're called.
Okay, at least it looks like the Fireworks Union guys already dropped off the fireworks stars. Which one should I take?
I went purple last time. This time I'm going to go with green. Green creeper.
Love this one. It makes the fireworks shaped like a green creeper face. Okay, let's get crafting.
Okay, so we need paper. Then I think we need more paper. I'd assume so if we've got 6. Remember, I've played this before, but I've only played it once, so... And that was like a couple weeks back now. And... show recipes. Paper, sugar, fireworks. Oh, we only needed 1 sheet, okay. Nether star. No, fireworks star. Gunpowder. And paper. Paper. No, we needed to do that. Paper there. Create.
Now there's a firework. Nice. Now just need to...
Hey, Glenn, Wait a minute. You ain't Glenn. And you ain't...
Yeah. That felt good. Really good. Maybe we can't hurt the admin yet, but we can still take out his goons. We've come too far to second guess
goons.
ourselves.
These are people who
and
are
we can't let anyone get in our
almost
way.
enslaved.
Even if it's a bystander.
You can't take all your anger out on that one guard. He was just doing his job.
Yeah, you're right. Technically. But his job shouldn't be pulling his sword on us.
Ha! Not bad.
Yeah, I think we've given Binta a bit of a taste for combat. Did you get the bucket?
Right here. Good luck up there. I'm going to check on my people.
You're welcome back here when this is over.
Thank you, Jesse, for everything.
Okay, all strapped in. Fireworks ready. Oh no.
Jesse. Hey, Jesse.
Yeah! Jesse, we want to talk to you more about how great it is being your friend.
Huh. Is he he's so vain, so self-absorbed that he would just totally get distracted if anyone wanted. He really is that lonely.
Think, Jesse! Think! Oh, got it!
You went a bit too hard.
Coming in hot! Oh, okay. Okay. Got it. Now I just need to... Oh, perfect. Just what I needed. Ah! Too slow, dummy. Come at me, ugly!
Notice that.
Phew. That was close. Okay. Time to get the others.
Splash the water, drop. It's literally only one thing, not an entire waterfall.
Boy, was I glad to see that waterfall.
Yeah, we were getting kind of nervous down there.
Sorry, the welcoming committee was a little strict. Come on, let's get inside.
That was cray-cray, was it not?
Okay, I'm not the only one that finds all this silence freaky, right? This place is dead.
Definitely strange. Though I imagine you might be relieved to have a little quiet right now, huh? I was almost expecting, I don't know, another huge boss battle or something when we got in here.
Yeah, the admin definitely seems to like those. But nothing.
Nah, it's kinda hard to relax when you're in the middle of infiltrating a humongous tower, owned by a deadly madman as you try to find his office and take away his powers.
That's fair.
So, prisons. Now, I'll let this cutscene just roll out. But as I said, people have been disappearing.
Look who it is!
It's like, that's the admin, come on.
Come out and play!
Hey guys, what's going on?
Stand down, Ocelots.
Lucas!
Looks like the tables have finally turned, huh, Jesse? We can't let you keep doing what you're doing. That's enough.
Oops. Sorry.
Oh man, I am loving that you brought the Ocelot jackets back. You guys look so cool.
It's not just about looking cool, Jesse. It's a symbol for the people of Beacon Town to rally around in our rebellion. Against you.
No, hang on everyone.
No. It's our turn to talk. Not yours. Not anymore. I reformed the Ocelots because I wanted to remind everyone of how things were before. And most of all, I wanted to remind you. Because the Jesse I know wouldn't be running around on some power trip locking people up.
Lucas!
So yeah, I set your prisoners free. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, and telling us our builds were ugly.
Lucas! Would you please stop talking for 2 seconds and just let me explain?
Huh. And there is the new Jesse I've gotten to know lately.
Everything you think I've told you since I came back from the Ice Palace was a lie. The admin locked me in a prison underground, took my identity, came back here, and pretended to be me.
That is... No. How do we know this isn't a trick?
No trick, friend. And it's not the first time. My friend Voss, the admin did the same thing with him.
Yeah, we saw the whole thing.
Is this really true? All those horrible things you did, that wasn't really you.
Lucas, you know how much I care about you. I could never hurt you.
There's the Jesse I know. Well, now that we have that sorted out, what in the world are we gonna do next? Wait, why are you even in here?
We're trying to get to something called the Terminal. We have a word of passage.
Potato!
That we can apparently use to take away the admin's powers for good.
Yeah, a lot of that was way over my head, especially the potato, but I'm in. You just lead the way, and the new Ocelots will have your back.
Well, would you look at this? Romeo's quite the Jesse memorabilia collector.
I know we don't have much time, but it might be smart to suit up properly.
Agreed.
Let's see, we got Magnus's armor. Tim's armor. I kind of like this one, Dragon's Bane. I'm gonna go with Dragon's Bane. This one looks kind of cool.
Let's do this, Dragonbane.
Now you look like you're ready for a showdown.
Agreed.
Aw, thanks, guys.
There's a lot of armor. Everyone
Time
else should armor up as well.
to end this.
Ocelots! Ho!
I mean, there's plenty of armor for everyone. They should be handing it out to, like,
If I were a
Lucas,
terminal,
Petra.
what would I look like? Why, hello there. Wasn't expecting you.
Oh, crud.
What's the move here, Jesse?
Maybe you're confused, but this is
Also,
my
let's charge.
office.
Last time I tried to talk
Heard
to
there
him.
might have been people trying to break in, so here I am.
Ocelots, charge!
Excuse me? Nope, 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 nope. Big nope. Oh, that wasn't smart.
was very
What?
different to what I thought
Where
was
are
going to
they?
happen.
Where'd they go? Ugh, I am
Out in the
so
hallway.
upset that you're back. That wannabe ninja Ivor told me you were still in the Sunshine Institute. Hearing that made me feel great. This makes me feel bad.
It's called a hustle, admin, and you fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. What better way to sneak back into Beacon Town right under your, my nose?
Oh, you smug, arrogant, insignificant! What, pray tell, are you hoping to accomplish by challenging me? I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm just a touch more powerful than you.
I know. That's why I'm not here to fight you. I want to talk this over. Jesse.
Ugh. Talking it out? What's the point in that? That's what losers do. Real people, awesome people, settle their differences with combat, dueling, build-offs.
Sounds like that's the perfect thing for us to be doing then.
Loser. Did you really? Seriously? I'm having a hard day too, you know.
And you know what? It's just as well you're back. Because being Jesse is the worst! Oh yes, I said it! I hate being you! Your people, your friends, they're so needy, so clingy! I have to listen to their stupid voices day after day after day just for things. I thought being Jesse meant that people would do what I wanted to do. No one ever asks what I want. It's all, can I have iron and can I have gold? And what are they using all that stuff for anyway? Ugh, so annoying.
Yeah, that's not how being a leader works. That's just selfish.
Yes, well, it's terribly disappointing is what it is. It's just... But it was fun at first. I'd show them some super amazing display of my awesome powers. They'd laugh. I'd laugh. But soon they were just asking me to do that all the time. You know what's funny? You've made me see something. I mean, it's starting to feel like maybe I should just leave being Jesse to you. You know? the genuine article. Yeah, maybe that is the best way to proceed.
What's your angle here? This is a trick, right?
Nope. No tricks, no angles, no games. Just good old Romeo telling it like it is. Well, this has all been terribly enlightening, and I think we've all learned some great lessons here that I will totally remember for next time.
Next time?
Yeah. The next world I build after I bedrock over yours. Oh, I'm gonna get it totally right with that one.
No!
A whole new set of people. A whole new world. Oh, I'll be a great leader, a great friend next time around. I should thank you for all these wonderful little lessons you've helped me to learn. Oh, maybe I'll have more fjords in the next one.
There is no way I am letting you do this.
Oh, well, you don't really have much of a choice, do you? Sorry, but it's time to start fresh. Make a new world. Oh well, toodles.
Oh, this doesn't seem good.
You guys are okay.
Yeah, he just blipped us back to the hallways again. Such a jerk.
So, assuming that the Sunshine Institute was in a different world, and thus that other world beneath the bedrock was also in that same world, which is a different world from this one. And this is pretty high up. Does that mean that the
I don't know how to stop this.
maximum
How are we
height
gonna
that
stop
they
this?
can build
We
is a
need to
lot
take his
different, right?
powers away. Find the terminal space.
The roof. That's where the admin keeps his portal to the terminal thing. Go!
Come on. We need to get to that portal before the bedrock closes up.
Actually landed on pretty close to the bedrock as well.
Whoa! Go! Keep going!
Stay safe, okay?
Hey, that's what I was gonna say to you. Oh!
Okay, guys. No telling what's through here. So let's stick together.
Who just leaves that thing running? This system that he makes, that system, it seems to be some sort of cloud or storage that he can just, access.
We made it. We're here.
Yeah, but we don't know where here is.
This would help explain how he can build things so quickly, as well as very complex things as well. I mean, he would have to think about every block in a sense.
Clock? From the admin's tower?
Yeah. I found the Colossus.
The trip down memory lane is nice and all, but how do we find the primary terminal thingy? There is so much stuff in here.
Yeah, kinda hard to make sense of it all.
The old-fashioned way. Looking around. With our eyes. We have to find something that can help guide us.
What about...
Support protocol initiated.
It's him!
To help us.
Oh, it's just more of his stupid recordings.
You've selected support protocol.
Oh, it's like an automatic assistant or something.
Welcome to terminal space.
He built this for the other admins, believe it or not.
Well, shall we?
So chances are this is just
wait.
a random world.
He has this whole assistant thing set up, but only he ever comes here?
The automated personal assistant system was developed to aid the mighty admin in menial tasks and help his friends navigate the terminal space.
Man. So when he first made all this, he was still hoping his friends would come here too.
Kinda
He wanted to show
makes
this
me
off.
feel bad for him, actually. Nobody ever said it was easy to hang on to your friends.
Aghast. Look, there's even that prison that he locked up Sandra in. Medial task. So he basically either copies it and just stores it here so he can just whip it out without having to think about every little detail that goes into it.
Is that...
Especially if it's more complicated. This is it.
Please enter your password to begin a new program.
That was all over my head.
Password. That must be the word of passage. Hashtag potato451.
Four, 5, 1. Now, look, you say potato, and a potato ends up in this box. Now, last time I used a poison potato.
It's... empty?
Waiting for material request.
I mean, it must be talking about the potato, right?
Sounds right to me. Potato? Please?
Acquiring potatoes. Items dispensed. Thank you.
Open.
Wait, 2 potatoes?
Yeah, a normal one and a poisoned one. Which one do we use?
I mean, the word of passage didn't say anything about poison, but it did have that weird hashtag thingy. That might mean something.
Oh, I don't think that symbol ever actually means anything.
Huh. Gotta figure out which one is correct.
Okay, so we're actually going to use this. As regards to potato, I'm going to place the regular potato.
I hope this is right.
Last time I went with the poison potato.
I still need to enter the rest of the word of passage. Won't know if this is right or not till I do.
I didn't see that your story is changing. So what we have to do is we have to 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4, 5, 1. Simple as that. Finish.
Okay. That sounds like progress, right?
Pirate Party Protocol initiated.
I'm guessing that's not quite right.
Okay.
Agreed. Sorry, parrots.
I guess we had to put in the poison potato.
And there we go.
If this is created by the admin, why would the weapon
good thud or
itself
a
be in here?
bad thud?
It was given a protocol by Fred. As you can see, there's a hologram.
Fred?
Zara, hi. If you're seeing this recording, well, I guess the worst has happened. And you just put the word of passage into the primary terminal. I wish the terminal could just take away Romeo's admin powers. It'd be easier that way. But making this gauntlet was the best I could do. Put your hand into the pedestal to receive the gauntlet. It's got the power to make Romeo normal again. It might take a few hits to remove his powers entirely, but it'll get the job done. Do you understand?
Not at all.
Put your hand into the pedestal to receive the gauntlet. It's got the power to make Romeo normal again. It might take a few hits to remove his powers entirely, but it'll get the job done. Do
now,
you
he
understand?
said normal again, which means that these 3 people were actually just regular people. And now that I look at it, they're just like Olivia, Axel, and Jesse. As you can see, Fred is kind of bulky, just like Axel, and Olivia was, of course, female, but very intelligent, knows about redstone automation, just like Sandra. So I guess the admin is like Jesse in a way. They're both very influential and capable of great things. And at one point in time, these guys were just normal people. Exactly how they became powerful and admin, I do not know.
Then good luck, Zara. I think you might need it.
Here goes nothing.
What do you think you're doing? What's happening?
We're here to stop you, Romeo. Once and for all.
I told you. Your world's done. No, take that!
Jesse, hurry!
What?
Gauntlet delivered. Gold protocol.
Well, this should come in handy.
What have you done?
I wonder if he actually knows what's going on.
This is your big plan. Run directly at
No,
me.
he doesn't. He doesn't actually know that's a weapon against him.
I don't know what you're playing at, but it ends now! said it ends now!
So he can't kill us now.
What? Oh, you think you're very clever, don't you? Well, how about we finish this with a little change of scenery?
So each hit will sort of remove some of his power.
Kalukale.
He just lost the ability to sort of kill us.
Remember when we first met? Oh, that was back when I thought we could still be friends.
Yeah.
Huh. Figures. This temple, this challenge, was my first gift to you. Now, it's going to be where I bury you. Running out of platform, Jesse. Nowhere to run. Unbelievable.
I can still use the gauntlet.
Just die already? This is impossible. No one gets to make me small.
So he lost his growing ability, I guess. He
Why
never
do I
really used
feel
that
so
that much.
Powerless. Come on.
I certainly hope you're enjoying this trip down memory lane as much as I am.
So this is actually kind of hard. He's now vulnerable to his own attacks. Yeah, believe it or not, this is somewhat difficult. You have to get in close enough for his attacks to get back up again. Gotcha. We have to do that 3 times. Simple rule of 3. Frosty, the snowman will go and kill us all. Believe it or not, this snowman is actually the hardest form of him. It really does just get easier after this, but this is actually the hardest one. Damn it, I swung too. Oh, damn it. That was a good opportunity. Damn it. What the hell? Oh, damn it. Not doing too well here, folks. Oh, what the hell? She's just too slow. One more hit and I'm down. I guess we just have to time it right, really. Okay, just one more hit. Oh, damn. I done did get hurt. Not close enough. Damn it! No, I was swinging too early. The time it just right. Oh. too close. Still not close enough. Oh, no, I knew that was bad. I knew that was bad. As I said before, this is actually the hardest one. Damn it. I managed to get one, but it still wasn't good enough. Maybe it has to be the last one. Anyway, I'm gonna die again because I suck. So let's try that again. I'm not 100% sure exactly how to do it. I shouldn't have even tried that. That was only half a heart. Why was... Oh, this default. The game just gets easier if things become a bit too hard, and that's kind of what happened now. These things are only doing half the damage now. There we go. Eat it, eat it, eat it. It's a snow golem, but it's it looks like he's made of he's not made of snow anymore. He's shaped like snow, but he's not actually made of snow anymore. He's made of iron, by the sounds of it. Oh, that was, yeah, yep, I knew that was bad. Eat it. With my phone. Okay, ladies and gents, let's do this. Hey there, guys. Just for some reason, my little game recorder just completely shut off. Maybe it's just arcing at the PowerPoint, but it obviously shut up, so it stopped recording. But only for like 1 second. I quickly managed to press pause. So, yeah, this. I can't hear anything. Okay.
Jesse! I am approaching you from this direction, and am coming to speak with you. No ninja trickery, hijinks, or tomfoolery here. Both my actions and my intentions are crystal clear.
Huh. I think I can hear Ivor. But I don't see him.
I'm right here! Hello! Clearly in view!
Oh, there you are! Hi, Ivor.
Yes, hello.
So, no more Ninja Ivor, then?
Ha! No, no. I decided it was time to stop running around in my pajamas and start trying to fix a few messes. Starting with trying to heal the rift between my old friends. Ellie will be easy. Just need to stop by Redstonia. Last I heard, Gabriel was doing the wandering warrior thing. Soren? No idea where he is, but I've got some leads.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Leads.
Oh.
Leads. Some leads. I know, and they don't have to. Admitting my wrongs would be its own reward. Well, I suppose it's time for me to go. This has been fun, though, hasn't it?
Jesse! Jesse, hey!
What's up, Radar? I was just saying goodbye to... Guess ninja habits die hard.
Die hard?
Die
hard?
I don't mind, but I've kind of been taking charge of the beautification project. I thought, why not at least make it look intentional? Really stepping it up to leader mode, if I do say so myself. And it's been stressful, but also fun. So fun, also fun, also fun.
It's a journey.
Yes, I get it.
I totally
just
shut
learned
him
what
down.
you said. I'm killing it as a leader.
Whoa! Oh, hey, Luna.
Anyway, so with Champion City gone, I
Basically,
was
all our
going to
friends
make
and
Luna a
family
new
eviscerated.
llama house and get her set up here in Beacon Town while I help out up there But before I did, I thought I'd double check and see if you'd already been planning on, watching out for her. Seeing, that she likes you so much and all. If you've already built her a llama house when I haven't been around, I just wouldn't want to double up.
I can tell you mean a lot to each other. In your own weird ways. I wouldn't want to come between that.
Yes, that's true. I really am sorry for how I acted, Luna. How I treated you. And I hope that if you'll stay with me, you'll let me prove that I can be better. Oh, Luna, darling. I can't tell you how much this means. Oh. I do want to sincerely thank you, Jesse, for everything. You saw me at my worst, and you still thought I was worth saving. That makes me want to try to be better at being my best. Hoping I can start by helping clean up this dump.
Yeah, you kind of were the worst.
You might say I was the best at it.
What was that about Stella being the worst?
Hey, Stella and I were just talking about what a crazy road it's been.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yes, well, we need to be running. Oh, and thank you again for everything.
Now, you got everything you need, all packed and double-checked?
Yes, Jack.
This is very, I don't know, bittersweet for me, Goodbyes are no good. That we have, Nermi, so I won't say it this time. Not to people that I will see again.
You got it. Come on, walk me to the gate.
So, you're leaving, apparently? For how long?
Honestly, probably a while. But it's good this time. I'm doing it for me. I'm trying to, grow, or whatever. Anyway, I'm about to say goodbye to everyone, and
Come here.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry. Promise broken.
Jeez. It'll be okay.
So Petra's heading off into the great unknown, huh? I figured. Definitely sounds exciting. Could start a new town, find temples or dungeons or whatever you hack and slash types do.
I bet Petra would extend the invite. You could go too.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time I settled down here. I just got the Ocelots back together. Thought maybe I'd work on a new book.
Hey, you guys are missing out on Prime Group hug action.
No air! Actually dying!
You don't think this is like the last time we'll all be together, do you?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. I mean, if Petra's leaving...
Well, until the world needs saving again. That always seems to act as a nice reunion.
Well, hopefully not too soon, though.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get out of here before I... Too late.
This is kind of like a Batman setup, in a way. Because, the Joker only existed to piss off the Batman, and the only reason the admin was here was to get to Jesse.
And when you finish that book of yours, I better have a great part in it.
If Jesse just wasn't so damn good, she could have killed the Wither Storm and just stayed out of everything.
I know you promised that we'd always stick together. But the invite's still open if you want it. No pressure.
Wait, you're leaving?
So, two decisions here that won't really affect, although this could potentially affect you if they make additional content. Let's go. Last time I went with Petra, this time I'm staying with Beacon Town.
Beacon Town's pretty cool. I don't want to miss seeing it get even cooler.
Oh, I was hoping that's
The
what
story
you would
is,
say.
yes, and this is the end of the episode, so obviously that decision changed whether for the you know, extensions that they may or may not make.
See ya, Petra.
She lowered her
I,
head
for
and
one,
walked
am
off. She was
incredibly
really
excited.
hoping in her heart that Jesse
And I
would
can
come.
keep being your intern.
Oh, come on. Intern? He hasn't earned a promotion yet?
Executive intern.
Intern-in-chief.
Ooh, director of internal affairs.
Oh, well, your internship is definitely over with. How about you just be my friend?
That's my favorite job title I've ever heard.
Holding back the waterworks okay there?
No promises.
Come on, you guys. Let's head back to the hall.
Guys! Jesse decided to stay!
I'm glad to hear it.
I know! Me too! Just think about all the amazing things we'll be able to do! The new buildings, the new inventions, the new structures! I've got some big plans, big plans that I want to pitch you! It'll be great, I swear! First, I think we should set up a couple of meetings. Maybe see about a conference with the Firework Guild, get a celebratory display going, finally do that lunch with the followers of Soren. Oh, and I finally checked the mail chest, and boy, were we behind on our correspondence. You received a letter from someone named Aiden? Something about wanting to redeem himself? No idea what that means.
Oh, really?
And a rather cryptic note from someone with the initials WP that just said, "Look out, Strange." Anyway, point is, we've got a lot of work to do, and I can't wait to start.
Me neither, pal.
I don't remember who WP is. WP. WP. Was that one of the old builders? Anyway, that has definitely, those two messages have definitely opened up the game if they intend to finish it. Okay, let's just read that. You and 51% encountered Petra to be on her own person, knowing you'll be friends no matter what. Okay, so that's encouraged Petra to be her own person. So telling her not to change too much. Radar, by the looks of it. You and 51% showed Radar that he could be the one that everyone depends on. You and 53% showed Radar that everyone needs to play it safe to be... I'm sorry, I'll read that again. You and 53% showed Radar that he needed to play it safe and be practical. I'm pretty far away from the TV, so it is a little bit harder for me to read it. You and 47% showed Stella that loyalty matters, and you helped her change her ways. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that helps. You and 50% showed Zara that there was hope in the world. You and 48% gave in to Romeo's wishes and left him in the void. Okay, you and 45% led with a sure, decisive hand and did not compromise your values. Kind of weird how they would, calculate that. You and 45% of people did that. Okay, what advice did you give Jack when he met Ivor? You and 44% of players told Jack to play it cool. Did you destroy Admin's statue? You and 50% of players left the statue to keep it set near. That's pretty vague. I mean, 50-50. A lot of these answers, they seem just very cut forward. They're very close. They're in the 40s or 50s, so it doesn't really make much difference. How did you confront the admin in his tower? You and 40% of players ordered the Ocelots to attack. That was actually really strange. I thought that the admin would snap his fingers and everyone would disappear. The same way it happened if you chose to talk it out. He just snapped his fingers and everyone else disappeared. But everyone else attacked and he was actually struggling to get rid of people. That's how weird it was. He was having difficulty. And Lucas actually managed to do a little bit of damage to him. Did you leave Romeo behind in terminal space? You and 48% of players left Romeo behind. Did you remain in Beacon Town or leave with Petra? You and 49% of players stayed in Beacon Town. Main menu. Well, that is it. That is the end of the episode, and that is pretty much it for me until they start releasing additional content. As far as I can tell, there's been no notification whatsoever that they're going to release any more, you know, content. They did, however, in Season 1, which you got the disc, and the disc had the 5 episodes in it, and then after that they released an additional 4 or 5, which I played and loved and finished. Now if you buy it, you get all the additional content. So they haven't announced anything with this. They've only released this episode maybe 2.5 weeks ago, so there's just no way of telling whether or not they're going to release any additional, you know, additional stuff, really. As soon as they do, I will be there. I will be playing it, I'll be recording it, and I'll be showing you as soon as it comes out. But until then, that is pretty much it for me. I'm going to start moving on to Resident Evil Revelations 2. That seems pretty fun, or possibly Revelations 1. I might actually go with Revelations 1. Anyway, I'm Steamtown Gamer. You know who I am. You know what I do. Catch you later, YouTube.